Hi, everybody. Hold your horses. Are your horses held? Are they held really good? You need like fences and straps and things to successfully hold a horse, but straps and things to. Alright. So that's there. Now I hit this button here. Not that one. You know I could take and moderate the chat filter so you couldn't say words. Forgotten lore. Oh, that's my brother. My groups. There are like 6 groups that this gets shared to. Including Justin Ruckley Incorporated, you know. Happy Hour is live right now, fuckers. And at everyone done post. Now with that done, now I can do this. Let's go. Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch. We're here at Happy Hour. If you guys want to keep track of the ratings, because I am, because that's my job. And first week, Bottoms Up said, fuck you, Happy Hour, and rock their shit. But then, not to be undone, turn around pretty much like identical numbers in reversed the very next week as Happy Hour destroyed Bottoms Up. So here we have week 3. This is the, the rubber match, if it were, but we're going to go a lot further. And we're in Rochester, New York. If you happen to see that up at the top, that's like 4 hours away from where I was born. And let's start it off. Oh, this is going to be fun. The demon yoga instructor is here, Jerry Atkinson. She also does yoga for pets. It's not just, an HP Lovecraft kind of thing. Lovecraft just showed up in an episode of Doctor Who recently. Well, it wasn't a recent episode. The episode was from like 1980, but hey. Aha! And we have the chat window up and functioning and running. Because that's what we do. You should try it. You should literally try it. You should, remember, set an alarm. Your telephone has alarm functions on it, and you can set an alarm for Happy Hour. And Bottoms Up, where's your favorite wrestlers wrestle? Here at Uncle Lucia. Oh, Denise came in. Were we even going to get a match? No, we might not get a match. Denise Snyder and Jerry Atkinson, the 2 women who want Noelle's title. Well, we are going to get a fight out of it. The redneck Barbie Noelle, she's our champion. Jerry Atkinson is in the Bragging Rights show, where she's in that hunt too. Jerry's just a busy beaver all over the DWI. If only she liked people, she could have like a tag team run too. But Jerry only likes you if you're like with their center, Only through enlightenment can you truly call Cthulhu. Up here, top rope, and oh! Denise Snyder letting Jerry have it. America's sweetheart. Teacher extraordinaire. Hits the corner. Big old boot to Jerry's face. Was this match because this is considered fair. Denise ran in and jumped Jerry. I mean, before the match even started. What will happen? Nope. You know, I gotta say, it's crazy that this is the hunt for the Chaos title right here. These two women are fighting to see who can fight Noelle. Not who's gonna be the champion, who's gonna get a shot to be the champion. Noelle has been in the office with Uncle Lou all day. Oh, there's a tap out. No, it wasn't. The ref wasn't paying attention. This is the referee that I picked him up at the laundromat down the strip, and I'm like, yo, hey, listen, you know, we needed an extra referee here while we're in Rochester. You interested? And he was like, oh, sorry, I'm very interested, yeah? He kept pointing at me like, yo, Waka, right? Waka from the Final Fantasy game. I'm like, no, I'm not Waka. Waka! Ha 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 ha! Blitzball! Ha 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 ha! Oh, what is this? Jerry Atkinson with that raw power that only a demon yoga instructor could have. I don't know, I've never met more than one. Is there many of them? Or like hidden in all major cities? Walk down a back alleyway, down a staircase, through a hallway to the door at the end, which is secretly a store for demon yoga. It's got a whole Hellboy vibe going on. And dust. Always like that or always dusty. You know, it's not like a chick over saying need a more 11 pledge, you know. Days with the fucking crossbody. We get Saturday, folks. Ultra violence. We'll see these women in the Chaos title hunt. We do not know. We will see Jerry in the bragging rights title hunt. That is a true story. Oh. In the back of the hot yoga parlor, right? Yeah, that's true. That's where it is. You have to have secret membership for that, those kinds of places. You know, you can't be just any fugly person off the street, you know? Here we go. I used to go to them places all the time. When you turn 35, right, you're instantly, your charming comedy jokes become cornball shit and cheesy uncle jokes. And so then you don't get to be part of the cool kids club anymore. It happened to everyone eventually, somewhere around 35. Oh! You have kids, it tends to happen younger. And then one day you forget that you even used to go to those places. It'll be like a hint of a memory in the back of your head of a life you once lived. There's your melancholy depression moment of the day. Here we go. Oh! See, these two bitches are gonna fucking, regardless, Noelle, is Noelle still gonna be champion? Whoever she faces, Noelle did beat Denise, but I'm sure Denise wasn't expecting Noelle. She did an open challenge on a show that Noelle didn't even belong to. And I believe we fixed the Braun Breaker problem. We'll see come bottoms up. Fucking Braun Breaker. Because of him, we lost the whole match. Oh! Jerry split the fuck open. The knees with those cowgirl thighs. Jerry's tapping, the ref's not doing nothing. That's the second time Jerry's tapped. No, it took a knockout. It took a motherfucking knockout to fucking win that. Alright. Since this referee is off his fucking nut or whatever, I got the AI in my ear telling me what's gonna happen. For all y'all interested in Noelle's title at Chaos, or at Ultraviolence, the Chaos title, right? Since this wasn't a fair fight, Noelle has decided to be the referee and determine this one-on-one match herself at Ultraviolence. So there you have it. Noelle doing what redneck Barbies do. She got out of it. She was in Uncle Lou's office all day. Poor Uncle Lou. There's a half a bottle of Vaseline missing somewhere. But they're just my knuckle children. Speaking of, well, you see, how am I going to lead way from knuckle children into fucking former DWI and 5-time? Or the most longest reigning? Doesn't he get both those words? The former underground champion, Havoc Woods, who will be one of the 6 motherfuckers stepping foot in the ring at Ultraviolence for that legacy case. Case come down off the thing and they can cash that motherfucker in anytime they want. Some call it fair, like Ray Rose, the Masked Biddle, Peggy Biddle, they called it fair. Some run in and take that shit, like Noelle, who's on her 2nd title run since winning the legacy case last year. She held that motherfucker for like 9 months though, no shit. I was like, is she ever gonna cash it in? Oh, Havoc Woods is gonna face the Road Lizard. I can't believe he returned. Road Lizard back in the DWI. He was an old motherfucker when we started this bullshit, like fucking 100 lifetimes ago. Here he is back in the saddle again. Road Lizard, Rod Bender. One of the founding members of the Pack. You guys remember the Pack? The Pack used to wrestle here. Henry McGillicuddy, the Bear. There's like Jesse, James, Brandon, the Brute Brender, the Little Dean. They all split up with the passing of Bear. He's on the wall. They're right over there next to... Well, they can't. You're just spinning in circles, Rod. I can't see the wall. Last time I hung out with Rod, he handed me a 30-pack and said, "This is a Texas 12-pack." Like, you motherfucker, you've been in Texas like 3 years, dude. Get yourself back where you belong. Right here in the motherfucking 518. Well, we're in the, what was this, the 607 where we are now? Rochester 716? Rochester, New York. I ain't getting on the plane with the rest of these motherfuckers after this. I'm getting in a fucking car, and I'm heading back home. Upstate. It's not here anymore. A long, long time ago, there was a great club down the road. Gotham City. Rod starting it right off. Rod came back. 585. All right, there you go. Thank you. The Rochester, the 585. There's a numbers that don't come up very often. 716 is Buffalo. 607 is Oneonta. I just missed the one in the middle. Between the two, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Havoc Woods from the West Coast. He's from California. Sometimes he represents the 616, former Doomsday Corps member from, again, 100 lifetimes ago. Havoc Woods, though, has been the underground champion 5 motherfucking times. That's a record. Oh, yeah, 315. That's Richfield Springs. Shout out to all the people that are still drinking at the Pleasant Brook Hotel. And what's the other one up in Cherry Valley? I don't remember. I drank that thought. Burnt that thought? I did something to that thought. That thought wasn't necessarily needed to be in my head anymore. Till when me and Haystack are walking out the bar watching our ride, Henry McGillicuddy, right off into the sunset. And we're like a good 20 miles away from anywhere we need to go, through a back roads, over a mountain. Me and Haystack are, you know, we're heavier mammals than most. That is not a walk we plan on doing. Denise Snyder, on the other hand, was just up the road, and she managed to have somebody willing to give us a ride back down the line. That was a good fun time. We went outside for a cigarette. Henry was like, "Where'd they go?" Oh, Rod with the big elbow. We haven't seen Rod and Henry back together yet. We're all hoping. Is there a pack reunion in the future? Rod's son used to wrestle here, Brandon the Brute Bender. He decided to go have like 900 children instead, and well, you know, can't be a wrestler if you got 900 children. You got that many children, there's only one word. Hey, what do you do? Work. there's really no other word in your vocabulary. What you do tomorrow? Working. What you do yesterday? Worked. What time is it? Time to go to work. I have one kid. Everybody should only have one, maybe two. There we go, Havoc Woods. Well, yeah, you had one kid. You only have to work a little bit. 2 kids, you work a little bit more. 900 kids. That's how many times Rod here is a granddaddy. That's probably how he came back. Rod came back to be a wrestler to pay for all them grandbabies. Oh! And he's got a few children himself all over the damn place. But if I was going to have 100 kids, I'd want to have like one in each state. Keep it moving. It'd be like the legend. He passed through town and impregnated people. They can all meet back up to me as an adult so we can have a fucking cookout. They all be the same age, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know, because everybody wants a boy and a girl. So, you know, so they can see both sides of the parenting express. No, I mean, just get one, whatever you get's good enough, like a bubblegum machine. You know, you shouldn't, only one child, fine. Right. In this day and age, all children are fucking gay anyway, male, female. So you get both sides of the coin, have one kid. That was correct. That was not rude. That was about diversity. Here we go. That was only a 2 count. Got this referee from the liquor store earlier. He was getting off shift. Asked him if he wanted to come have another shift. He's like, Rochester. I don't go back to Utica? No, you come with me. This is a great match. I can't believe it. Rod's been all over the place. You know what I mean? He hasn't been trying to be a wrestler. He's been like, picking up chicks and fixing laundromats. That's pretty much his life, banging bitches and fixing wash machines. Yeah, maybe. You might be right there. Joe. Oh, I was going to say, Havoc Woods is going in that ladder match. See, there you go. 3 boys there. At least you're one of them types of people that keeps it moving until you get to what you were looking for. Like, I really wanted a girl. Here's boy number 7. You start getting up that high, you can see the wife, the mother of all them children. If you have all your kids with one woman, by the time you get over 5, dude, like the spark has gone out of her eyes. It's just like, and those people that have like 11 motherfucking kids, that poor uterus, holy shit. That woman's been dead inside for years. She can't wait for you to die because she wants to dance on your grave. Stop knocking her up. Wear a fucking condom, you motherfucker. Get a vasectomy or something. What the fuck? She's just waiting, buying time, hoping you die first. I only have 1 kid. Maybe 2. Never anymore. Well, you have like a late life baby. There you go. Have 2 when you're young. Have a 3rd one when you're like 30. So the older ones can watch it. Yeah. Mommy's going out to the strip club tonight. You're watching little Jimmy. Well, congratulations to your grandmothers. That's a whole lot of fucking children. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, those wombs are like a fucking, one of those toy guns where the word bang comes out the end of it. Bang! It's done. It's done. 1, 2, 3, and the Road Lizard picked up a win over Havoc Woods. This is why you watch Happy Hour has never, and would we ever suspect that. Rod has been here on a fucking mission. Whatever happens after Ultra Violence, I'm sure Rod's going to be in the picture. Welcome back to the DWI, Road Lizard. Oh yeah, I know all about your cousins. They picked a fine time to visit New York. Oh, here's the you, Pat Wood. Wherever you're being, wherever fucking NDR place you are. I thought Havoc would have had it too. 5-time former champion. All right, let's go on to the women's bragging rights match. That was a good beer. 5 beer. It's her turn at bragging rights, folks. The daughter of the bear. What is this, like old home week for pack people? Echo Van Acott. She carries that baseball bat in case the Road Lizard Rod wants to come say hi. They may or may not have some of them children we were just talking about. Oh wait, how do I say that? Echo's son used to wrestle her, Brandon the Brute Bender, until he had 900 children. So I can just say the same jokes I just said in the Rod match now, can't I? Is that how that, is that how we do that? No, ma'am, you did not just belch. Women don't belch, they upper cough. There's upper coughs and bottom coughs. Ladies. Ladies know not to push gas out of their orifices. Well, yeah, that's because we're twinsies. We're both June babies. Yay! Speaking of June babies, our bragging rights champion. Her birthday's the 7th of June, I believe. Somewhere around that. She's a June baby, a Gemini, but she's I mean, I wouldn't ask her about her split personality. She'd probably punch you in the throat or whatever. Liberal Queefs is a great name for a fucking anarchy band. Some nice fucking banjo punk. Liberty Queefs. Hell yeah, I want to promote Liberty Queefs. I'm first in line. Let's get some Liberty Queefs out there on the market. Anybody wants to join my new band, Liberty Queefs? I'm going to play the banjo.
Introducing the challenger.
Thanks to the Green Jockomon who's in the chat window. Tim Stoll, you can see him wrestle on Mondays on Bottoms Up for all you Green Jockomon fans.
Extreme hardcore rated R champion, the Demon Carmella.
Carmelita, the Diva of Darkness. Bragging rights, we love it, folks. There's been some upgrades to our bragging rights matches. If these ladies would like to go underneath the ring, they should have some great surprises. And those people that like the stuff that's under the ring, the theme for this year's Ultra Violence is thumbtacks. We're making sure that every match has access to thumbtacks. All of them. This is Ultra Violence. We do not do events like Ultra Violence without having fucking, you know, I keep forgetting. Every time I think about it, my phone is dying. Don't worry, soon there's going to be a Jorge, Yavin, Roberto email for you to email the Gavin Roberts fan club. You can say anything you want, and your stuff will be read online here at, you know, let's just say it's some kind of bullshit fucking, you know, derogatory hate crimes or whatever. And if you use the F and N word, I can't read it on the line. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I believe they're just words, and by you making them F and N words, not only in fuck, you know, and you're giving these words power. And I want to remind everybody that Christianity is from Christian. And when in 2,000 years ago, if you called someone a Christian, it would be the same thing as calling a black person or a gay person the N or F word. So, giving words power makes them powerful words. Otherwise, I don't make the rules though, and the terms of agreement does. So, if you can send me emails with those words in, I can't, or maybe I don't even want to. It depends on what you're saying. Maybe your shit's just stupid. Because, I mean, there's a lot better words you could use and still swear. You know what I mean? Like, you shiny knob-ass cunt. I mean, what the fuck does that mean? But it gets your point across. I like to say, Jesus Christ in your jumped-up chariot-driven crutch. I have no idea what that means. Yeah, you see now, 2,000 years ago, you just insulted your child. Speaking of thumbtacks, we got thumbtacks right there. So there's a history lesson for you guys. And all thanks to Jorge, Yavin, Roberto. Oh! They both had thumbtacks in both knees. Carmelita with these fucking high-end bitch slaps. Holy shit. Oh! Here we go. Oh, nope, maybe not. I thought Karma's gonna rock it right there. 1, 2. See, by the way, we already started talking about it. The bragging rights match on Saturday will have KTB. It'll have Jacqueline Shearis. It'll have Jerry Atkinson. And it'll have Carmelita right here. If Echo wins it, she'll add her name to that list. And that'll be one hell of a match. But Echo didn't do it. Sorry, Echo, I'm sorry. Echo. Heading back. Thanks to Ray, we have Hot Pockets back. That's actually a good question for the group. Hi, everybody. Anybody who watches this, do you have a friend named Christian? If you do, is he a Christian? That's your question. Send that off to anybody you know and ask them. Report back here next week and let me know. Oh, it's the champion! Everybody loves this dirty white boy, Dwayne Vandenberg, the DWI World Underground Champion. I can hear the music, dude. It's that fucking mumble rap shit. I don't know who this is. It's like someone took an Eminem song and ran it through a ringer. Nah, I'm only kidding. It's just straight up Eminem you hear right here. You're like, I'm not afraid to take a stand. Come everybody, come take my hand, come take my hand. Everybody loves Dwayne Vandenberg. I'll have to ask Christian when I see him, or hear him, talk to him. Christian Connors, he wrestles here. One of Dwayne Vandenberg's tag team people here, and one of the Dirty White Boys. The Dirty White Boys, though, are all on bottoms up. Dwayne is here simply because of that their title allows him to walk all over DWI. Today he gets a tag team partner. Who's his tag team partner? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because he'll be facing him Saturday. It is the Cracker, and there is the Beer 30. Not to be confused with the karaoke band Beer 30. See, told you about shoelaces, and you should know better. Sorry, had to holler at the chat window there. Got a pink shoelaces. BB Cracker, the former DWI Underground Champion, who gets his rematch at Ultraviolence against none other than Dwayne Vandenberg. Dwayne won it at the Brandy Vandenberg Tribute. And to rub it in his face, Gavin is wearing his Brandy Vandenberg outfit. There's Rick Breakup, or Rick Evil, and then there's Jesus J. Dude. I didn't think Jesus was in town. I guess since we're in New York. Oh, some people are atheists because they believe in science. That's a whole other, that's a separate thing than the atheists that are like anti-religion. Because I've known atheists who are like, oh, I just don't believe, I prefer that evolution, etc., blah, 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 long-winded conversation about science. And I get that other people are like, fuck that, there ain't no God, God never did nothing for me, hate. So, I mean, that's a different kind of atheist. Atheist. Speaking of people that, well, I don't know if they're atheists or not, it's the airy, big, beautiful man, Ian Taylor, and totes a dotes, Timmy G. Oh, good, you see? Ian's wearing his Brandy Vandenberg vest as well. Dwayne gets to team up with his opponent and face the airy This is something he normally wouldn't do if he wasn't holding that strap, the DWI Underground title. No matter what, how much they love you, you get a target on your back when you hold the big title. And right now, let's take a look. Dwayne Vandenberg is sitting up on the same level as people like Kenny Omega, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Dominic Mysterio is the AAA champion. Cocaine is the Juggalo champion over at JCW. If you don't watch this, you should watch JCW. They're on YouTube as well. That's the Insane Clown Posse run wrestling. They're good. Cocaine's a really interesting character. Mr. Anderson, you know, former Mr. Kennedy, he wrestles over there. You can also watch OVW and AAA on YouTube to expand your wrestling horizons. Ah, there's Bear. Right there. Next to Mike McDonald. Cracker tagging in Dwayne. Fun fact, Cracker and Brandy used to be an intergender tag team here in DWI. Before it became the intergender transcontinental tournaments. I mention that because here on Happy Hour is where we will find the intergender transcontinental stuff as soon as we get it worked out. It might become a fancy hat. That happens to people when they watch TWI. Get wet butts. We like to apologize to the women here in Rochester. We're getting reports all over town of wet hindings thanks to DWI. So, ladies, I guess you're welcome. I mean, husbands, you're welcome. What you had to do to earn that steak. Oh, see, Cracker got out of hand, and Ian picked him up and threw him away. The big, beautiful man, Ian Taylor, he's been putting his fucking name all over DWI. He didn't win on his chance at the bragging rights title, but wet high knees, yeah. He gets so wet, drops to the knee. You get it, you understand. It's a sticky situation. Oh, boom. Tag back into Dwayne. Oh, look at the teamwork from two guys that are going to beat the crap out of each other on Saturday. They're working well together tonight. Oh, there we go. Boom. Ah, I love this. This is great. See, sorry, Cracker, my boy and all. I mean, Beer 30, I used to be a member. Gavin, love you, man. But I want to see Dwayne not only win here right now, not just him and Cracker win, like him get the pin. And I want to see him beat the Cracker on Saturday. I want to see the reign of Dwayne to go on for a while. Oh, Ian's covered what? Oh, Dwayne got it! Oh, but the big, beautiful man got dropped down quick. You gotta fight something bigger than you. How do you do it? You take him out at the knee. Look at the fucking raw power of the Cracker. The Crack Attack is back. Here we go. Oh, I thought he was about to fucking drop the crack hammer. Timmy G to break it up. Totes and totes. I want to see Timmy come out because Timmy's got a finisher called the wiping down the bar. I don't know. Cracker's looking ready for it. Chat window asked, you think Cracker's ready for his rematch? And I'm thinking, well, I don't know. Dwayne just saved the day. It's going to be a good match either way. I mean, not for nothing. The next event after Ultraviolence, you're going to love this, guys. It's called Divided We Stand. Because we got Happy Hour doing their thing, and then we got the chaos or the bottoms up people doing their thing. yeah, don't worry. I won't repeat that. But that's funny. Ian Taylor, top rope from a giant of a man. Driving the elbow into that soft spot of the head. One. Oh, but Cracker kicked out. He's got the captain in him. He's got the captain calling. Me and him were drinking Bacardi back when the only Bacardi was O. Keep that in mind for your Limon and Raz and Vanille and all the other. Ian Taylor back in. Look, did Timmy just say no? I don't want to. I don't want to fight the Cracker. I'm gonna go back over here. Oh, he did it again. Another big elbow. Oh my God! Fuck it. That's the Mile Anthem moment of the day. Ian Taylor standing on the Cracker. My God, my fucking lungs just decompressed. There's the old Mile Anthem moment. We get an extra one because we didn't use one on Bottoms Up, so I might do another one later. And who's to say we're limited to one? Because I should have used the one that I had the chance of Bottoms Up, and I fucking didn't. Maybe that's why they lost in the fucking... Oh, that was last week. I don't know if they lost in this week's ratings yet. 1-1 we got on the ratings. This week here, Bottoms Up this past Monday, and this is Wednesday's Happy Hour. We'll see who gets the 2. It'd be interesting if it just kept going back and forth like that. Don't get like the 83 weeks like WCW had over WWE. No, Divided We Stand. Because half the group is Bottoms Up, the other half is Happy Hour. Who will be standing tall the next event? Oh, and Ian's now busted open. BBF and Cracker reminding everybody why he is the original psychopath. 9-time Asshole of the Year award winner. Not here in DWI, just taking season 1. Oh, it'll be great. There's I have the ability to have 14 matches on a card. And what'll end up happening is the world title will go to one show that time, and the Chaos title will go to the other show. Same with the tag titles. Bragging rights won't get a count for a vote because they're both. And then all the others will be in-house matches that have a rivalry to end all rivalries, etc. And in the event, all of that. Oh, plus Big Pete versus Soul Zion will finally happen at that show. That's a Happy Hour match, too. And then up in the corner, while I'm looking at this, it tells me how many stars each match earns at the end of the match. It'll say, bam, that was a 5-star match, or Bam, it's average. It's a stars. And so, well, I'll add all that shit up. And at the end of Divided We Stand, we'll find out who can put on a better program. It doesn't matter because it's all about the people that watch it. You could have sucky ass matches, but everybody tuned in to watch it that day, and now that show is going to do fucking great. In my opinion, Happy Hour has been rocking it, but they're still competing against Bottoms Up. And Bottoms Up won the first week by a landslide. Lost the second week by a landslide. But still, I thought Happy Hour was better both weeks. Oh, look at a one-handed slam. Edo Barkey Badgers. 1, 2. Oh, that kick out at 2. Both wins were in the 40s. Both losses were in the teens. Which is great, because it used to be 20 to 30 views, because nobody knew what the fuck I was doing. You could tell somebody, it's you know that whole expression of you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink? I can tell you. But until you see it yourself, you ain't gonna believe it. People still believe that there are people here playing this game. Like there's a bunch of people here clicking controllers. Cracker's now tagged in. Totes and totes, Timmy G. I want to see wipe down the bar. I don't want to see this match end until Timmy wipes down the bar. Boom! Come on, Timmy. Let's go, Timmy. Gavin's checking out. Just see Gavin just checking out those fucking twins in the front row there? There are twins right behind Gavin. Oh, clapping and carrying on. Like legit, they're wearing the same shirts. Is he gonna bring out the short pull stick? That's funny. See, Ian helping Dwayne up. It's like, hey man, how's it going? I miss your ma. Cracker wasn't paying any attention. Says your heartfelt moment is over, bitch. Top row. Oh, see that? That's why Cracker's a former champion. He may have claimed a tag team, but I don't know for a fact. Him and the Freak were once tag team champions, Thunder and Lightning. BB Cracker and Dwayne win it all.
Here are your winners, Troy.
I know. Protect your integrity. She can hit you from where you're sitting. And maybe Gavin Roberts in this here legit world wouldn't be there flirting with twins. But DJ G-Spot, Mr. Amazing, Gavin Roberts here in the DWI-verse is most definitely flirting with them twins. Sorry. Dwayne Vandenberg and BB Cracker, they're going to face each other at Ultra Violence. But today, they're tag team victorious. Oh, Frosty. Wow, Frosty's here? I don't know how, man. Frosty's been hit hard lately. Let's give it up to the 518, the music scene, the hardcore scene, who has lost a lot of fucking great people recently. Whether it's Dog Balls or you know who Stigmata is. Everybody out there that knows anything about what I am saying, I'm sorry for your loss. And I don't like to say that, but I don't like to apologize for losses. It's not my fault. It's not anyone's fault. It's a fucking thing, you know. But yeah, to Greg, to Dog Balls, the family, friends, and anyone who ever loved any of their music, or the hardcore scene in general. I mean, fuck. If I had a shot, I haven't done a shot in over a month. If I had a shot, I would take a shot right now. Oh, he's got something to say. He's like, oh, I gave my blood, my sweat, my tears, and I don't get a shot at the brag rights title. Oh. He wants the bragging rights title. He just called out George for the bragging rights title. No, he didn't. What the hell just happened?
And his opponent, representing the varsity
Legit, man. It was legit about George.
the chosen one, Dean.
Well, there's might be an issue here, folks. We might not have a bragging rights match tonight. Frosty just called out the bragging rights, and here's Dean Abrams to answer the call. This isn't what was just talked about. Dean Abrams used to be part of the pack. Now he said, fuck all that shit. I'm all by myself. You're gonna all call me king eventually. Looks like Frosty's gonna fight Dean today. What's that mean for the bragging rights title, though? We defend it every time there's a show. Are we gonna have a fucking asterisk in the fucking... Well, now I'm confused about what's going on. But Frosty just called out George Joni, and then Dean answered instead. Well, I guess let's just enjoy this match. Dean Abrams. A lot of potential for Dean. He wins matches a lot, except for when they're important. He also has a great bond collection and does not smoke. True story. He just likes to, likes how they look. They sit on a shelf like my action figures. We got a lot of pack shit going on tonight, I gotta say. Fucking Road Lizard Rod, Echo, here's Dean. Cracker, he hung out there too. I mean, a lot of Denise Snyder, a lot of West 518 shit goes on here at Happy Hour. I forgot to say that earlier. For the 6-man ladder match that's going to be on Saturday for the Legacy case, the 6th man, Jared Smith, was supposed to debut here tonight. But he said, no, nobody gets to experience the awesomeness of the hillbilly hippie until Ultraviolence. So Havoc Woods and... Henry McGillicuddy. Who's the rest of them people? Hold on, I got a whole list. Jeremy F. and Rogers, Mike Dudley, and Muhammad Bob of Bottoms Up. And Havoc Woods, Henry McGillicuddy, and Jared Smith. Well, this kind of sucks without George being a part of it, Because George is supposed to be this is supposed to be his 16th win. He's got 15 straight. Oh, and Dean Ambrose beats Jay Frost.
Here is your winner, the chosen one, Dean.
All right, Dean Abrams, I'm being told now, is going to Ultraviolence to face George for George's 16th title defense. I guess we start getting up here in numbers and they can start picking and choosing their fights. I don't know. A little agitated. Bragging rights with her. No, dude, Abrams. There's no such person as Dean Ambrose. His name is John Moxley. Speaking of someone that's got some moxie, here is Jamie Lee. George Giorgio will face Dean Abrams at Ultraviolence. And here's Jamie Lee, our first ever Triple Crown champion, having won the Chaos title, having won the Bragging Rights title on multiple occasions, and has been tag team champion with Anna Morlock, who will be making her return to DWI real soon. I don't know what show she'll be on. I guess that's CM fucking Uncle Lou's job to figure out where these people go when they get here. But I'll actually just ask her straight up. I'm going to be going to see her in 2 weeks. Jamie Lee, because 3.18 means shush your yipper. See now, I might say shit like, the best ass in the Vandenberg clan. Because that would be a fun thing to say. But then her boyfriend might like hulk up on me and shit, and he's a scary dude. Well, wait, did I just say that on live? Oh, her opponent tonight, representing the Ho Train. This is my favorite hoe. My favorite hoe in the Ho Train, Glory Ho. I don't actually know Glory Ho, or I know the other two hoes. I mean, Bethany Beaver, anyone bagging Bethany Beaver is somebody that's got, like, daddy-daughter issues. Because, really, if you're over 40, you could probably grab up Bethany Beaver and have a great old time. And then, figure out how you're going to say goodbye in a couple weeks. Dottie Too Hottie, everybody knows Dottie Too Hottie. Jesus. We don't talk about Dottie Too Hottie because everybody knows about Dottie Too Hottie. We just pretend like, no, it wasn't me. Wasn't you either. Or you. No, you didn't know. But we all know. We all been there. Hot wax and everything. But Glory Ho, on the other hand, only a few people know Glory Ho. I'm not one of them. And for that's why she's my favorite. Because I don't know her. Jamie Lee, though, is showing her why thoughts and hoes and all that shit are old news. Get out. Go find yourself a new scoreboard, bitches. More likely, Jamie's just like, you know what? Just everybody, just mind your business. All right, that's where I left my bowl. Jamie Lee, I don't think she's lost a match though in a while, so it's not going to be long before whoever has the Chaos title, whether it's Noelle or it's Denise or it's Jerry or Eliza bitch figures out how to get it back or whatever we've been dealing with for like a year. Jerry's a new name on the list, but the others, they've been fighting for this shit for like a year. It ain't going to be long before Jamie Lee is back there looking for that title. Unless she's waiting for Anna. Just waiting for Anna. The tag team division is going to be up in fucking arms. Emily and Cook and Kelly Time, actually having some competition, that could be interesting too. Emily Cook and Kelly Time are not here tonight. They, however, will be facing two different teams. Jamie Lee already put the 3 down. It was a 1-star match. That's how quick that match was. It's glory, glory. No, the fuck you didn't. Yeah, fuck your hallelujahs. 3.18, I tell it all the time. That's my favorite. What we got going on next? I don't know how many matches that were. We're probably almost done, aren't we? The main event's tag teams. Oh, so we're not there yet. Charlie Gray! Oh man, I still didn't get your Met logo on there. Sorry there, Captain.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
What's going on, Chuck? Charlie Gray. One of our newest, I didn't forget anything about Bitolution. KTB will be in the bragging rights match at Ultraviolence. How did I do this before? Peggy Biddle? I don't remember. PGB? Is that what I said? That sounds funny. MGB? That sounds too legit. Anyhow, Peggy Biddle will be in the 10-woman over-the-top rope match. A staple in DWI. Natasha, we must meet Moose and Squirrel. Natasha, the purple girl, will be in the ladder match. And the only member of the Bevan conversation that is not having a conversation at Ultraviolence is Bevan. And that's because Bevan is currently out on leave, broken tooth. So, as soon as that's healed and done, she'll be back in DWI. The rest of the Bevan conversation are all booked for matches at Ultraviolence. So there you go. I hope you guys are okay with that. Eric Dolly, former Underground champion. Him and Jared Smith can both say that. They're both West End Outlaws. We've seen Haystack get involved on Bottoms Up, another West End Outlaw. And then Pete Del Coro, 10-4. He's a Bottoms Up wrestler, hasn't appeared yet, but he also is West End Outlaw. Oh yeah, get well Bevan. Nobody likes teeth pain, tooth pain, any kind of pain like that in your mouth. Like, seriously, think about all the places you could take a punch. And now where would you put a punch to the mouth? Like, I'd rather be punched to the side of the head, the ear, the eye. You know what I mean? Ow, the nose. Ah, fuck, you broke my fucking nose. But, yeah. The mouth, on the other hand, dude, you gotta fucking re-rocket your jaw and shit. And might have the dentist problems after that. Nah, man. Give me a good fucking punch to the bread box before you punch me in my jaw. Charlie Gray, holy shit! Did you see that kick? Jeremy, or that's his brother, Charlie, showing up tonight, motherfuckers. Ooh, Eric Dolly. I don't know if this is a good day for Eric or not. Holy shit. Seriously, think about that, people out there. What pain can't you not deal with? You're on your way to the doctor. If you get an abscess fucking mouth, if your mouth blows up and shit, dude, all of a sudden you can't see out your eye, you ain't even bringing yourself. For men, they're like asking their wife to drive their 350s. You know what I mean? This is my F-350, but I don't let anyone drive it until I got an abscess tooth, and you best believe she's driving me. The only pain that hurts after that is foot pain. Like, I think foot sex shit's gross. I mean, each his own, but I mean, if you can look at a chick's fucking dirty feet and pumps and be like, oh my god, I'm hard. There's something a little weird about that. But at least understand the concept. Because when my feet hurt, my whole body's tired. I'm all done. My hand hurts and I'm still fucking running around. Feet hurt, that's a whole different thing. But now, if your feet are pleasured, does that mean, like, this now is a good movie? I don't know. I'm not going to take the time to figure it out, but, oh! Eric, let's say I want to say this here happy hour has been showing me a lot of great shit. People that I thought should lose or fucking murdered it. The Road Lizard Rod, fucking Dwayne and the Cracker. Here's Charlie Gray taking it to Eric Dolly. I mean, Eric Dolly, ooh, I look just like Eric Dolly. I mean, he fucking walks into the woods and the squirrels shit themselves. Oh, Gavin, invite Bob for Saturday. What a great time to actually include Bob. Oh! One, two. Well, I know Mike's a Trump-American, so maybe they can't be in the same room. I'm not sure about the dynamics. Throw away. One, two. Eric Dolly's somebody else that won't be on the card on Saturday. Sorry, he deserves to be on the card. He just isn't going to be on the card. Whereas Charlie Gray, oh, I'm sorry, Peg. Well, we'll conversate on this. Maybe we can make we can't wait that late, but maybe we can put DWI at 4. So that way, like, when you get here, we can eat food. We're gonna order some pizzas and shit, I wouldn't want you to have to eat cold pizza. I didn't say 3 o'clock yet publicly. So, I mean, we can't directly do 4. Alright, I'll have to... I'm having a couple beers here, and I never make decisions while drinking. Tomorrow morning, I will have an answer. And good for fucking Charlie. Holy shit. Yeah, I know, Gavin. I'll pick you up. Or Mike, either way. I mean, you don't weigh that much. You can ride on the back of Mike's bike. What the fuck was that? You just see that flip from Charlie? I wish I could rewind live TV. Oh, okay. Alright. I'll see you after. We won't change anything. We'll just do what we've been doing. Charlie Gray has just beat Eric Dolly. This is the new regime here. We have a draft, and now all of the people from the locker room are showing the main eventers that there is more going on in Bottoms Up and Happy Hour. That's fucking great. I am so fucking happy right now. A little sad because we'll have Peggy at Happy Hour. Oh man, Gavin, Kelly Time's gonna murder Gavin without the Peggy buffer. Shit. Oh, John Ernst is here today, folks. The Fisher King.
Making his way to the ring
Long-time partners with Mark Strock. Mark is always welcome to come back to the DWI, but currently he's on sabbatical. He's teaching Little League children how to fish. Like all over the world. Anywhere there's children that like baseball that don't know how to fish, Mark Strock's there. Well, alright, well, we'll have to figure that out. We'll figure that out either, well, today's Wednesday. We got 3 days. We're good. There's plenty of time. I don't start drinking until I hit play on this anyway, so I can pick you up at 2, if 2:30, well, 2. I'll have to go out for alcohol anyway, so I'll figure all that into my trip. I mean, pizza and shit we were gonna order from the phone. John Ernst, the Fisher King, the best name in men's tag team action right there. Him and Mark Strock. His Money Inc. had the tag team title longer than any other tag team ever, multiple times. The best name in all of the belts. Simple here. We said Money Inc. for the men's tag team. For the underground title was Havoc Woods. We've seen him earlier. He's had it 5 times with the highest numbers. The women's title, the best name in... Oh, what did I just... It was Elizabeth has had it the most. And I think Sandy Watson had it the longest. Maybe it was Lori. See, now I don't remember. But this is Jerry X representing Hell's Gate, and these 2 matches just got added to the card. We're going to end the Hell's Gate Beam and Holler rivalry our way, because it was causing way too much destruction throughout both Happy Hour and Bottoms Up. There was like no, it was just like destruction everywhere. So that's going to have 2 matches on the card here, and then we're going to lead into the Pete versus Zion at United, or Divided We Stand. But here on Ultra Violence this Saturday, it'll be Jared Enrique versus Big Pete. And it'll be Anthony Beeman versus the Hellraiser, Zion. And, yeah. The Poison Elves, they dominated the Beeman bitches. It happened. It was unreal. Everybody that came to help ended up backing out last minute, realized they needed more than pizza and beer to move this over. And I'm sure they both offer thanks to the Freak and Mike the Milkman for their additions to those rivalries, but now it comes down to just these 2 versus those 2. Oh, look at that back and forth fucking... Oh, this is this match? That means there's one more match after this. We're almost to the main event. Jared and John throwing back and forth. Oh! Oh! Yeah, you gave him too many free shots, John. You know what I mean? You might have known him. Oh, now he's going to do it. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, if he won, though. Oh, what's there? There you go. Here's my fucking dick in your face. Get up. What a weird fucking roll that is. Oh, good for you, John boy. John started wrestling a long time ago here with us as the Weasel. And before we knew anything about video cameras and all that, the DWI. I think that would be fucking awesome. Mike Dudley should definitely make an appearance at the Festival of Festivals. Did you know? Oh! John, oh, there we go. That's that experience over strength right there. John boy. John started here when we televised as part of Skater AARP. Although the youngest member still qualified. 1, 2, 3. John Ernst. See what's going on today, Happy Hour. Here we have it, folks. This has been a day of upstarts and young bloods and underdogs and rookies getting up, standing tall, and showing the world Happy Hour is a way better show than Bottoms Up. Fuck Bottoms Up. Put your bottom down, bitch. We don't want to see that shit. Oh, on the other hand, Happy Hour, that's like 50 cents off every drink. And now we're on our main event. What are we doing with the OG Fox? What is F.U. Ray Rose and the Enforcer Jim Bush doing on Saturday? Who are they facing? There's been a lot of people over the last few weeks that have lost their chances. So it's come to this. This is how it stands right now. The Trump-Americans were supposed to be first, but Mike Dudley is in the ladder match for the legacy case. So that dropped them from it. And then we thought maybe we would go with the Monsters. And that match got kicked off the card last week. We still don't know why. So this is how it stands right now, folks. Oh look, Gavin changed his clothes. If Gavin and Rick Evil can win today against the people that took the titles from them, they defended it a bunch of times since then. But it was Gavin and Rick who were the tag team champions before the fuckery took the titles from them. We thought that ended a long-winded rivalry. But right now, if the Gavin and the Rick can defeat Jim and Ray, they will be in the match representing Happy Hour at Underground for the tag team titles. But if they lose, then it's going to be 2 of the 3 monsters, Derek Carter's Monsters, in the match. So, what are we going to do, folks? Yeah, you probably sweated your brandy gear off earlier, so now you had to wear your other gear. You know what I mean? Maybe you only wore the brandy gear because of Dwayne being in the match. That makes sense, right? There you go, that's it. Gal Roberts was wearing the brandy gear earlier because of Dwayne being in the match. Since this is not anything Dwayne related, now he's back in his red gear to match his partner, Rick Evil. Rick Evil. Every time I see Rick, I go back through, Rick used to be a lot bigger, I think. I honestly think that there have been different people under the mask over the years calling themselves Rick Evil. Like, this has got to be like Rick Evil number 4 or whatever. They always look different. Like, this one is legit a lot shorter than previous Rick Evils. Like it's some kind of blood right or something, you know what I mean? You've been cursed with the Rick Evil disease. You are now the villain of the story. No, we were talking about, what the hell's going on out there? Holy shit. Alright. Back to the action. I hope Gavin and Rick win here. Sorry, Ray, Jim, I love you guys. But I really would rather see them in the match at Ultraviolence than the Monsters. I'm not even sure which one's which and shit, dude. I'm like oh wait, that one's the Raider fan one, right? So, and then that one's the biker one, and this one was in the military, right? Is that the... And I go to Derek, I mean, they're Derek Carter, Mr. Carter's Monsters. Hey, here's all your monsters. What do you blah, 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 blah. He starts going off with, the Doomsday Corporation will come and dominate the... Okay, alright. I just asked the damn question, dude. Now you gotta give me your soapbox drama. What the fuck's going on here? And he just looks at me and be like, chest fan. I'm like, oh, that was hurtful. Well, look at fucking Rick Evil. I'll tell you, that little devious bastard right there. Pound for pound, still one of the fucking... I fucking hate Rick Evil. Fuck you. Fuck Rick Evil. Fucking hate Rick Evil. I don't give a fuck which Rick Evil it is. Fucking hate them all. Tagging in, F.U. Ray Rose. We're probably going to see from Jim anyway on Saturday. Sylvana, the Silver Girl, the fuckery ornament, is one of the 6 women in the women's ladder match. CM Fuck, the spokesperson of the fuckery, is in charge of Bottoms Up. So as long as that is the thing, Bottoms Up fuckery are always going to have a good match. Now you notice Nikki Fredette, Stomper Tom, and Michelle are fuckery members over here on Happy Hour, and they're not only are they not on the card, probably will not be at Ultraviolence. You see the fucking, there's a fucking, what you call it here, oh, look at that! What the fuck is that? There's a favoritism going on here. Oh, that's gotta be it. Sorry, Gavin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Rick was so close. Alright, well, I guess how this is gonna end up being just like the women. Emily and Kelly will be facing a team from Happy Hour and a team from Bottoms Up. I guess that's what's going to happen here, since nobody has been able to stop Ray and Jim. So Rick Evil, Gavin Roberts, and 2 of the 3 monsters will be in that tag team match for the tag team titles. Well, quick run through. We started off, Denise Snyder beat Jerry in that match, but Denise started it, and the referee wasn't doing a fucking thing. That was a horrible match. That's going to turn into Noel being the referee. That'll be something to see. Havoc Woods will be in the ladder match on Saturday, although he did lose to the Road Lizard, Rod Bender, today. Carmelita won her third match right here tonight against, maybe second match right here tonight against Echo. So Carm will bring the title into Ultraviolence. Dwayne Vandenberg teaming up with his opponent, BB Cracker. They won against the Airy, but on Saturday they'll face off against each other, and that'll have that title on the line. Dean Abrams beat Jay Frost. I'm not even sure what was going on with this match. He called out George, and then he lost. So we didn't even have a men's bragging rights match tonight. That's just never happened before. That's just insane. Charlie Gray beat Eric Dolly. What? John Ernst beat Chair Enrique. What? And then Ray Rose and Jim Bush reminding everybody why they're the tag team champions. But after all these years, they finally are the tag team champions. They're going to have to face two teams on Saturday. That's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. All the way fun all around the world. So, with that being said, I guess, yeah, that's that. I came a little short. Yeah, that's all that. Alright, go fuck yourselves, guys. Go fuck yourselves together, separate, however you want to. I appreciate all of you.